Alright, welcome to Video Guitar Lessons with Logan. Here I'm going to teach you how to play your guitar. Now, you go into your house and find yourself a guitar. You might have 6 strings, you might have 8 strings, you know. It's your guitar. I don't know, I think your guitar has 8 strings. This video is just for Jordan, by the way. Only Jordan can hear this video. Anyways, you'll have 8 strings on your guitar. We're only going to focus on the bottom 6, alright? Those top 2 you're going to have to learn to ignore. Either don't strum them or something. You'll fall into it later. If there's a 6-string guitar at your disposal, try to learn that first. Maybe learning the 8-string could easily transfer onto the 6-string, but all we're worrying about is the 6 bottom strings. You can ignore those top 2 on your 8-string. Now, these strings are numbered. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going top down. So your top 2 would be 8, 7. These frets, these little bars going across are also numbered. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and so on. Now, the frets that are marked on most guitars will be 3, 5, 7, 9, and 12. And that's just going to help you with some of the stuff you're learning later, alright? Now, I would like to try to teach you a variety of things that you could then focus on what you're good at for now, since you're trying to like crash course this. So, to really simplify things, I'm just going to teach you power chords to start. Now, say I wanted to make a power chord, I could put it anywhere on my guitar. They work everywhere. They're awesome. I take my first finger, my pointer finger, and I just pick a spot. So I'm going to pick 5, 5. Alright, so I'm on the 5th fret, the 5th string. Now, I'm going to take my ring finger here, and I'm going to put that 1 string and 2 frets down from that. So that's on the 4, 7. So the 5, 5 and the 4, 7, just kind of making this shape right here where just these 2 fingers are touching the guitar. And I'm kind of letting this finger free float. Now I can slide that anywhere on the guitar. And for that slide, I just did down 2. So I went from the 5 to the 3, and then I went up 4, so from the 3 to the 7. And yeah, you know, there's a lot you can do with just those 3 chords. Alright, so that's power chords. You can do that anyway. You can jump strings, but sliding is just the easiest way you're going to be able to, you know, you don't have to change your fingers at all. You put your hand on the guitar 1 time, make it a stabilized form, and then you can just really put that anywhere on those 2 strings that you're touching if you like, you know, just follow what sounds good. Now, we can amplify that power chord by adding our pinky to the string right below. And if you really wanted to amplify it, your middle finger could go down on the string below your pinky in the middle of those frets. It's not something you have to do, it just makes it a stronger sound. Alright, so that's just, you don't have to focus on that now. If it's something you can do, you can go ahead and totally try to add that, but if not, it's fine. Now I'm going to get to non-power chords, alright? Well, actually, no. I still want to teach you some things about power chords. You can also jump up strings and down strings. So, like, say we're on that 5 part with that power chord again. Pointer finger on the 5, middle finger in the air, ring finger on the 7. So 5, 5 string and 5 fret, 5 string, 5 fret, 4th string, 7th fret, power chord, right? Just like we did before. Now we can move that up and down strings too, so I can stay basically on this fret area where my pointer finger's on the 5, my ring finger's on the 7. Strum that, go up a string, down a string, same form I did with my hands, just practicing picking my fingers up and putting them down on the correct strings that I want them to be on. Now say you fuck this up and only one finger moves, right? That's okay, you just made an octave. Now an octave is a power chord with a string in the middle. So see how there's that string, two string, like string apart. This is two away from that one. That's an octave. And that's a bunch of Smashing Pumpkins bullshit. Power chords, a bunch of Green Day, Blink-182 bullshit. Now I'm gonna teach you bar chords. Even easier, super easy. You take one finger and just drop that right on the fucking fretboard. Just one finger and go. So 5, 7, 3, 5, 5, 7, 3, 5, 7, 3, 5, 3. Open. And that's I just take a finger, cover a bunch of strings on one fret, hit it, keep strumming, change fret. And play around with it. Find sounds you like, you'll find some sounds you don't like. If you find a sound you don't like, all you gotta do is bend that string, man, or slide it up. So like, see how I didn't like this note, so I bent it, and now it's in key with the other note. Make sense? I don't know. It's a little cheater move. If you don't like the sound you made, bend the note. You can also take that note and slide it up. So like, make sense? How I just kind of hit that and I slid my finger into the spot that I want it to be. It adds like an accent, almost like you didn't fuck up, but you know, it's a little cheat you can do. Just say you made the wrong sound or sound you weren't expecting, slide into the sound you were expecting, you're trying to make, and it almost adds like variation to the sound, like differentiating choruses and verses and stuff. It's like a little flavor technique you can do that's just, you fucked up, but no one knows. So those are the easiest forms of chords I can teach you that you can play anywhere on the guitar. Now for the two easiest chords that I know, we're gonna get a little more complicated, if that makes sense. So we're just focusing on these 3 frets at the beginning of our guitar here, alright? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers that we can use to play all the strings on these frets. Now I'm gonna teach you A. We're gonna put our pointer finger on the second string on the first fret of the second string, alright? Now our ring and middle finger are going to be the 3rd and 4th strings on that 2nd fret. And this is A major or just A out. Now you can cheat this just playing the 3 and 4 on the 2nd fret and removing this finger. And that's also like an A minor. I did a little flare there. I don't even know what that's called, but it's a fun chord. You'll figure that out the more you play. Now all you have to do to go from A to E is you take this entire finger formation and move it 1 string up. So that 5 and 4 on the 2nd fret, and 3 has that finger on the 1st fret. E major, remove that pointer finger, A minor, E minor. So That's E. Now, for a 2-chord song with just those two, it's really easy to go. Fuck you and your fireball. I don't need it in this room at all. I'll roll a nat 20 and I'll slay the beast. I'm a bard and I'm going to have me a wenching feast. You can say almost anything to the beat of this. Up, down on the guitar, and you'll get the hang of it. A, E, that's all you really need to write yourself a song and to act like a disease. You can spread all the words that you want to say, and I'm making this up at the top of my head.